Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. I was just showing some people on stream some stuff that I was thinking about planning for the stream. However, the unfortunate thing with that is I'm thinking of it as new alerts for bits, um, because I don't know what I'm gonna do for the most part. I have a bunch of voice lines from Torg from um, yeah, I got the hat on now, so I need to readjust how the headphones sit. Um, I have a bunch of lines from Torg from Borderlands, um, and I was never happy with that. It worked out fine for just kind of something to sit with, but I was thinking, taking from, like I said, I already told people on stream. I was thinking that uh, whether it be every dollar or every 10 cents or every cent. I think I'm going to avoid cents, maybe every 10. Um, you can cheer, like, let's say 10 cents or 10 bits. You cheer and you get Bulbasaur. So you get the cry from Bulbasaur, you get a pop up of the sprite of Bulbasaur, and you get your name over it. For 20 cents or 20 bits, you get Ivysaur, 30 Venusaur. Like basically, you whatever you end up cheering, you get that Pokemon. The Pokemon that sits in that Dex number, you get their cry and their sprite that pops up. I saw that happening on GDQ during the Pokemon Crystal run, but it was like every dollar. But that's also the key with that, and what I'm hoping to avoid is people. I have to hit that sweet spot of where when people want to make it rain, like 1 bit, and they just every message is 1 bit, which I've seen a lot of people do. I don't want just a constant flood of Bulbasaur cries, which I think might happen. Uh, so I don't want it to be 1 bit. So I was thinking, okay, maybe every dollar. But then if I do every dollar, that means hell. Like, and if I'm finding someone who is really generous, we might get up to what is it, Voltorb? That's number 100. Like you're not going to be getting Pokemon past that. So I think maybe 10 every 10 cents would do it, or every 10 bits, because at that point then it ends up being, to get to Mew, it's $15.10. So basically 1510 bits. And that might be a good way to do it. So that way it's not flooded, but I don't know. It's an idea that I have in my head, and I don't know if it's actually going to work out, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, back to the game. That was 3 minutes of me talking about that. Um, so I've already looked through all of this. So that means I need to go down here and then back to here, it looks like. And I think that's what these 2 levels are going to be. I don't think there's... oh, shit. There's something there. So I'm going to go do that first. So I think that's a side mission. Actually, I think all of these are really side missions. I need to talk to one of you.
Did you find anything about my sister?
God.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What What if I never get to come home again?
Fear shouldn't stop you?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
You don't look old. Do you have anything new to talk about?
Thank you, Ryder.
Paula said you were ill?
Yes. An incurable condition that occurs frequently in Mithrava's population. We lose the ability to effectively absorb sunlight. The Angara rely on sunlight for bioenergy. Without it, we weaken. Eventually, my body will be unable to sustain brain function. I'll fall into a coma and die.
Wow.
Tell me more about your sister, Amara.
We were born here, but she grew up and disagreed with Mithrava's principles. Argued against our seclusion. When she could not sway the others, she left, choosing to join Angara society. It's been over 30 years now. There were others in our litter, but it was different with Amara and I. We were Vastanari, a shared soul.
I have a twin. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think I know what you mean.
Family, but closer than most. Perhaps you understand a little.
I'll leave you now.
All right. Let's go down here. I think we'll... Oops. Let me just clear out that waypoint that I... Nope. Clear out the waypoint. Fast travel to here. Nope, that's not the okay button. There you go. There we go. Shit, I put... For the love of fucking God. Okay. While this is loading... I hate this website. I know Bleacher Report Live is supposed to be streaming Fighter Fest, the AEW event that's, I think, happening tonight. The site doesn't load on desktop. I've tried it in several different locations, and it just straight up does not load. Missed. Nope. Oh.
Think
All
that's
right.
it.
Nope, I did see one to my right. Oh, there was one that just popped in there. Fuck all this. Peace. Come on, okay. Hey! Hey? Can I talk to you now? How about now? Can I talk to you now?
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
All right.
It was under their noses the whole time.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept with Zorai, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Jeez, PB.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
Okay.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via the scanner path. Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith. Can't be far. Come on.
Okay. I assume we gotta go that way.
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
The lost monolith. Finally.
Yep, so that's gonna bring me to here, I'm betting, which has one of the triggers. Right there. It's kind of obvious where it is. So I'm gonna go pick that shit up. God, this place is gorgeous.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright. It's all about tempo. fuck is all of these noises? I did get a 3 remnant cores though. So that's legit. I'll deal with the skill points after I'm done.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Havarl going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Alright. Tavos, you have more to talk about?
I feel as though I know this place.
Doesn't seem like it.
Or am I fooling myself because I want to remember?
Alright. Looks to be... head up. Yeah, I wonder if that vault was the... or that place that I went to was the fucking vault. Alright. So looking at stuff here... yeah, what was it? Like right up... oh, wait. No. Fast travel disabled. Probably because I'm not in the correct location.
Pathfinder.
Because I'm on a different map, technically. I can't fast travel to there yet. But now that I'm here, I should be able to. Yep. But yeah, there was that one location that I was like, hey, this looks like a vault. I should probably think about remembering where this was. But I thought it was in the north part of it. Not over here. Now we're good. Now we're good. I was over here. I don't understand why that icon is there. Alright, vault time. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's go.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Is there anything? Oh, uh-huh. That's great. There's gonna be a fucking turret there. Oh. Another one of these.
Well, turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Read that one. Wrong one. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Right? These aren't seemingly doing anything.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Yes, it is. So that is now supposedly friendly. I don't think any of these are actually working as expected. I can't do anything with that. And like obviously these are supposed to, they would switch between the two. But it doesn't look like they're actually switching. Like it looks like it's going to the top one right now. Okay, I see what's... I don't know if I see what's actually going on. But you can see on the orb that's in the center, you can see how there's the beam that's going up to the top node. If I push and hold this, it turns, but it doesn't stay.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
No. So that doesn't seem to do anything different, I don't think. Is there something up here?
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
No, I thought maybe that would have triggered that. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, these aren't turning all the way. That one is. So that one's turned around. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Maybe it was a pattern?
Well,
Fucking...
just a step closer.
I don't understand what I did differently, but okay.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before
Doing
this
it.
place tries to kill us, you mean?
Way ahead of you, Sam. Huh? I was more curious if I actually had enough information here. Which is that? It's not the one that I'm missing. Shit. Reset. Once you start to get lost, then it's no bueno. That's there. That's there. That's guaranteed because of how all those worked. That goes there. Which puts... that there, because it can't be here. Which by default puts that there. Which by default that one goes there. Can't make a decision on these two, because there's nothing to eliminate. However, here, this has to be that. Which by process of elimination is that one. So then here, this one has to be that one, because it can't be that. Which puts... See, this is where it gets confusing, is because it can't be that one. I believe this is where I got to. Because it can't be that one. Okay. I believe this is how this was the point where I got to. So I need either the square or the double here. So because I can't do the double there, that's got to be there, which means the squares are here. I made the same mistake I did last time. Which then puts the squares there, and the E there, and the E there, and that there? Yeah, okay.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
I don't know what I did. Or I don't know what that did. So I guess do this and then run.
Get ready to run.
Go!
Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that.
Yeah, I get it. I need to go that way.
Closing in on us, move! These remnant don't quit.
Man,
Now it gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
That one got way closer than I wanted.
Pathfinder Rider, are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palav. We've a lot to discuss.
Deuces. We're now to 75%. Viability. That was a lot shorter than the last couple. Let's see what it looks like out here. Does it look any different?
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
Yoink. I mean, I don't think it looks much different. I believe I've gone and done everything on here. Yep. So that's the last one for here. Shit, are there more places that I can look? It doesn't change much. Okay, I think the next one is fast travel to there. Get an outpost. Maybe. Over in here. Nope, in here.
An alien, able to use remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My aunt had a remnant artifact.
Why are you
she learned to
yelling?
Open and close. But it took her many, many years to achieve it. She was never able to do it reliably. It took a great deal of concentration, and she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
Pathfinder Rider, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmus? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Apparently, I just walked into a party.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
What do your projections say? Is Havarl going to be safe?
We've already seen improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation.
All right.
Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
That is exciting. Is there like a location that I need to go? Maybe not. Alright. Viability is only 80% though. Means there's still stuff I need to do. But I don't know what that stuff is. So I need to go to Aya probably next. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. No Tempest is up here. Leap. All right.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Subi.
All systems green.
Hey guys, is there anything new?
What can I do for you?
Tell me something else about the...
O'Connell. For 2 days, poor O'Connell. No, if I gossip anymore.
I'll let you...
Cool. Bye.
Writer.
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
Alright. Proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic Fun Fair, but what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about the local fauna. Outpost or not, Havarl helps. Liam has included a media themed to community. Genres include old century situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. It is I, Amerd. I write to you now from Amara's home on the other side of Havarl. I am surrounded by your children and grandchildren whom I have never met, but who welcome me as though they'd known me all their lives. I left my home only to find another one. Though I wish I had done this years ago, I am grateful for the time I have left. This would not have been, or would have not happened without your help. It is beautiful here. Pathfinder team, the Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team directors, Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Xenoanthropology, Zara Casson, Botany, Farley, Bara, Entomology, and Cody Holdren as Quartermaster. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interesting in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again to observe cross-cultural efforts. That should be have expressed interest. There's a lot of dialogue. I fucking get it. A lot of dialogue in the team or in this game. But come on.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, fuck yeah. Do any of you have anything new?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story? Anytime.
You got nothing new? AVP is here. collect all rewards. I have one cryopod that I can open. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. I think I might do that one. I don't care about that right now. Don't really care about that. Also don't really care about that. Maybe that. But I think at this point I'm just gonna go for give me credits at intervals. Okay. Buy and sell kiosk. Is there anything in here? Is there any models? Give me a model. I want a new model. Shit. Alright. Lexi, anything new?
Yes?
Nope.
I'll let you get.
I'll be here if you need me.
Liam, I saw you hiding back here.
Havarl, the oldest new world. I like it.
Good.
We'll talk later.
Peace.
I know it.
No one in there. No one in there.
Yes?
Wow, no comment on
I'll see you later,
Havarl,
Joel.
huh?
Stay strong and clear.
Oh, alright, that could have been bad.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
I like it when you flirt.
Okay.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
It's weird that that dialogue option keeps showing as if there's something new, when there really isn't anything new. Sakura's over there. No one in there. No one in there.
Back again?
I don't think there's anything new
See
there.
you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Meow.
Need something? Need
Nope.
something done?
Nope.
You know where to find me.
How about you?
Pathfinder?
We can talk more
That's
later.
me.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go poke Sam.
Hello, Sarah.
Humor?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithm has reached the end of its
Hmm.
iteration. Do you believe my sense of humor has improved?
I mean, I laughed at a couple of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I estimate it is now equal with your own skill at dissembling.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Bloop. Considering they just launched one a few days ago. Alright, so Aya? Right, that was my next plan of attack. Oh shit, there's one on Havarl. Okay, so I need to go back to Havarl, contact Director Edison from there. Why didn't you just give that to me when I was here? I think that's a waste. Health regen, shield regen, max shields, tech effect. Okay. No, I like that as is. Confirm.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Alright. My brother just sent me a picture of him in... I couldn't tell if it was a tux or just a suit. Oh shit, this has been fixed. Fuck, there's a bunch of new stuff here, isn't there? Oh no.
Cluster analysis. Pathfinder Ryder. Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
What's your toy box?
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. You can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Could be useful.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Okay. Now to inside, which now there's a couple.
Kieran says Havarl would have lasted another cycle.
Why are you yelling?
Two at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it. We came so close to losing everything.
You don't have anything to talk about, right? Something up top.
I'm here if you need something.
Mithrava and the Sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't know much. They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. They think that by keeping apart from us, they'll preserve the integrity of their legends.
Before you got caught in that stasis field, Kieran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the scourge hit, it took down some functionality. But now that all monoliths are active and the vault reset, Havarl's problems should come to an end.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Damn it, there's glass there. Jet. Trying to be cute with the whole thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, you don't have anything to say.
I've compared my cuttings to
You'll be the Pathfinder
no
then.
mutations, no
Dr.
fungus.
McIntyre
I'll find
from the
signs.
Nexus.
Some
Ryder,
people
welcome to
regard
Havarl.
fungus as a delicacy.
She'll be more
If you're going
welcoming
to
now
eat
that you
something
put the
spewed
vault
out by a
back on track.
malfunctioning vault, at least
The
do it on the
Angara
dare.
invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Bye.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ked and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Fucking 100%. Alright, now to probably scan these three creatures, and is that it for here?
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
Excuse me.
Got targets!
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
We'll just warp to here. Not even gonna bother killing them.
Searchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
I think I read that already. Seems like something I would have read already. Bye. Base. Base. Can't hurt me here. They tried to hurt me. I call base. That direction. Oh.
Come on, get him.
That's a big boy. Oh. Shot him in the butt. Do you mind?
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Here's something this way. Close to confirming Varen's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutant strains ravaging Havarl can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, only our worlds and our people as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Is it fucking there? Alright. Is there anything new here? Does not look like it. So, warp to here. Yeah, warp to here, go up and around. This was that blank spot that I was like, oh, this seems like a waste of time. Hey, guess what? It's not a waste of time anymore. I believe I have to go this way. Hit. Nope, that one was a miss. I was almost 3 for 3. Missed. Not a great one, but there we go. Yep. Oh my god, I love the fucking Black Widow. Axel heard more of the new aliens had formed an alliance with our wayward deserters. And we went to see for ourselves. It was worse than we feared. There are multiple species of these new aliens. Even worse, they weren't just ruling our people, they were exalted like heroes. Everywhere I looked, cowards bowed and bargained with these disgusting things, blind to the reality that they had only traded one oppressor for another. I'll never forget what Axel told us that day. All aliens are the same in the end. They want to take what's ours and turn us into slaves. The Rokar see with clear eyes, and our hearts are pure. We won't succumb to these new invaders. We are the true resistance army, and one day all Angara will, or of every world, will know it. It's to my left. Thankfully, positioning's an okay thing in this game. Yeah, it's up there. Is there anything? Yeah, this stuff wasn't here when I first came around.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment. What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Copy, then delete.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Mm-hmm. Hello? Yeah, they are on this platform over here, right? Yo!
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
That is why I copied it.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Cool. I believe that's everything on this planet now. I mean, there's still more here. But I feel like a lot of these like additional tasks feel more and more like collectible stuff. Which there's a lot of them. Helios assignments. So to Aya. On hold, on hold. All of these are on hold. On hold. So everything's on hold there except for going back to the... Not Nexus. What is the other one? Where Sam Note is. Anyway. So I'm going to head back to the Tempest, which is that direction. And then call it an episode. And then on the next episode, we will be going to Aya. Excuse me. Wow, that was actually a pretty good animation. Nope, that was not so much of a good animation. Cool. Now let's GTFO.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I think that is every planet so far has been 100%. But now actually with this set, I'm going to do this quickly first. See, we're all level 28. I do a bunch of detonators. Biotic damage, weapon damage, melee force damage. Max shields. Shit. Weapon weight capacity will help a lot because that's going to make it so that cooldown is better. But then biotic link cooldown. I think I'm going to do that and that. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, we got some mods, some sniper rifle mods. Okay. Actually, let me quickly go into here and get rid of a lot of this. Actually, 3 and 4 I'm not too concerned about. So since I'm not doing a lot of this, No, I kind of want to keep those. What do we have here? Wow, ultralight materials are. Ooh, ooh. I don't want that anymore. I want this. It's only a 1% difference, but I don't get the negative stability. Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Cool. Confirm loadout. So yeah, anyway. I'm going to end the video now, and then we will be going to Aya in the next video. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.